We live in a world where joy seems to burst through only when victories are large. Big trophies, top grades, huge promotions, those are the moments we're taught to celebrate. Yet there's a deafening silence where words should be for the small wins, the quiet ones. The ones that happen in the shadows, away from the spotlight. Let me tell you a story about a child who always felt behind. Speed was never their thing. Brilliance wasn't a word used to describe them. They weren't known for being smart, clever, or sharp. Not once did they stand out in a crowd. Their performance never quite reached the top tier. Every single day felt like they were losing a race they didn't even know they were running. They watched as others moved ahead, seemingly with ease, and the little one was left with a lingering question. Why am I not good enough? It's funny how things can shift, not with a bang, but with a whisper. Another morning came, and the child woke up, and they decided to give it another go. This time, it wasn't about winning. It was just about trying to be a tiny bit better than yesterday. The changes were so small, you'd miss them if you blinked. They worked out just one additional math problem. They read one extra page in their book. Their daily run was stretched by only a few more seconds. To an outsider, this wouldn't look like success. It wouldn't make any headlines, but it was. This is the secret nobody tells you. Becoming better rarely yells. It whispers, that one small win, that single extra math problem, lifted their spirit just enough. That tiny boost in confidence gave them a little more courage, and that courage began to create momentum. The very next day, something extra slipped into their actions again. It still wasn't perfect. It was just better. And slowly, almost imperceptibly, the little ones stopped measuring their progress against others. They started measuring it against the person they were yesterday. They started to believe. Each tiny success, each extra page, each added second, whispered it a little louder each time. I'm growing. Success isn't built in one day with one grand gesture. It's built daily with small, consistent steps. You move forward slowly, and the proof shows up in these tiny, almost invisible victories. They are the small whispers that remind you your effort is working. They remind you that you are experiencing forward motion even when it feels like you're stuck in the mud. Even when it feels like you're surrounded by silence, you are still moving. And those quiet steps, they matter the most. Think about it. Every big achievement you've ever admired in someone else used to be just a small, uncertain victory. It was one brave attempt. It was one extra minute of focus. It was one small choice to keep going, even when stopping made more sense. So, if you feel stuck today, if you feel like you're not making any progress, I want you to look closer. Look for the whisper. You might be winning right now in ways that are still hidden from plain view. Did you get out of bed when it was hard? That's a win. Did you drink a glass of water? A win. Did you just show up even when you didn't feel like it? That is a massive win. Celebrate these small steps. Acknowledge them, because they matter. They always have and they always will. These small wins are the building blocks of big futures. And your future, your incredible, bright future, is being built right now, in this very moment, with every quiet step you take. Thank you for listening. Keep going.